It's the CalebDMTG Show.
Yes. Oh, man. God damn, that's good. Okay, so, we played a little bit of Naya Lands last night. We played through a league when we were having some troubles. But I think I made the deck a lot better. I think I made the deck a lot better by adding the Prismatic Omens and just, like, going up to 4 Valakut. I just naturally having this as, like, a nut draw. If you just, like, always have either Omen or Dryad, then prime timing for Valakuts gets a lot better, too. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna jam this in a league. And if I fail, then I give up, I guess. But I feel like this deck's a lot better. I feel like it's a lot better than what I was dicking around with last night. We played like one match with this last night and it felt really smooth. Against Enchantress. Hey, Abword, thanks for the 7 months. And the Grazer and Dryads giving you extra land drops with Wrenn and 6. The Wrenn and 6 rewind lands, active Reclaimer. Yeah. It just like all fits together pretty nicely. I think like upping the Valakut count and playing Prismatic Omens is what I was missing though. As well as the main deck Knight of Autumn. One Solitude. It's a tutor target with the Illidomri's Call. It might be bad. I'd like this hand a whole lot better if I was on the draw, right? So we can go like turn 1 Grazer, but we can't even cast the Call. I think I'm all. This hand would be like really good if we had a green source for Reclaimer, but we don't. Do we keep anyway? How many green sources are in this fucking deck? I hate going to 5. Let's see, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 green sources total. Oh, we could draw another Flagstones. So it's actually 20 green sources total. And then we have a couple of Prismatic Endings to like buy some time. I guess. I fucking guess, huh? I fucking guess. I think I should actually lead on Flagstones. That way we can like Prismatic Ending their 1 draw. And if we draw a green source, we can run the Reclaimer out too. Leading on Flagstones is a higher ceiling. Yeah, I was explaining what it was there for. Fire breathing. If you had questions. It could be bad. It's not a slot that I'm like super confident about. Another Dryad, perfect! Oh, fuck. This is not going very well, is it? It's going super not well. Not only are they not a matchup where Prismatic Ending does anything, we're also just like waffling on the green. The green. 36 lands? No, we're playing 28 lands. Hey, Omri, thanks for 48 months. to another 4 years, yeah. Yeah, of those 28 lands, the only dead ones remaining are the one of Sacred Foundry, the one of Plains, the one of Mountain, and the 2 remaining Valakuts, of course. Drawing the Valakuts isn't even that bad. We have triple Dryad. They'll do stuff eventually, you know? Holy shit, thanks, Omri. Thanks for the 50 bucks. What year did I start streaming? The tail end of 2014, but I wasn't going full-time then. Oh, Dryad doesn't let me play the Reclaimer, does it? Because of the dress down. I'll just play Reclaimer and pass. I would love to get, like, be able to lead on Dryad and have it be removal here before we run out Reclaimer and whatever, but the summoning sickness on Reclaimer is a big deal at this stage of the game. Yep, kind of expected there. And I don't know if I'm even supposed to be playing Dryads until I can, like, make land drops. I guess I will. God. The fucking third prismatic ending. Yeah, pretty much the only dead draws in the deck are the prismatic endings and grazers.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey! Prismatic ending just got less dead. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Chunktastic, thanks for 47 months. Hate to thanks for the 17 months. Yeah, right? I was playing 4 at first, Eternal Witness. I shaved 1. Well, that was interesting. All right, your turn. Cleansing Wildfire. Yeah, Cleansing Wildfire would be hot. Another Flagstones would be hot. Brandon 6 would be hot. It's a lot. It's a lot of the deck. Thing in the Ice dress down is cute. I think I chill. I think I wait for them to play the Luris. And then I can go Dryad plus land drop. I'm not Nagasaki. Bummer. AX Star, I think it's 16 months. What if I should call for the 4th Dryad, or if I should call for like a prime time? Probably Dryad number 4. Prime time we could just attempt to slam though. And where's that Omen card, It's running out of Grazer to block this hall. Let's start serving with it. Don't want to die too quick. Come on, Prismatic. Not ending Omen, of course. We already have all of our endings. Sandbagging that Dryad, huh? Sandbagging that Dryad. I held that fucking thing forever. If you rewound that game back to like turn 3 or something, and if you asked chat, is Caleb gonna win this game? If you had chat bet on that, don't think there'd be many people who are like, oh yeah, Caleb's got it. Oh, fuck. Fucking worked out. The prismatic endings weren't even bad. Look at these grazers. I'm gonna add like a rest in peace or two. Make the lures look worse. I am wearing my new Kamigawa hoodie. Yes. It says Kamigawa on the sleeve. It's all neon. It's also very comfy. I mostly didn't feel like digging around for a different shirt. I'll have y'all know I'm naked under here. Cavern of Souls seems good. Seems like a card for this matchup. Should we bring in like anti-spreading seas tech? Ending hits spreading seas. I guess so does that Knight of Autumn. I think I want this endurance card. Like 1 endurance, 1 rib. And they're winning with creatures. I'll play Solitude. Looks good. The only way to wear a hoodie? Oh, not up, not where I live. Not in the, not in the north. We're actually back to 2 hoodie weather. There's like a couple of weeks in like mid-January area where it gets like fucking below freezing. Below 0, you know? And, when it gets that low, then it's then it's 3 hoodie weather. I'm kind of crazy. Because I never actually wear a winter coat. I just like add another hoodie when it gets too cold for for whatever number. I kept this hand just kind of assuming that I'd hit colored mana sources. It seems like a matchup where I've got a bit of time, right? Similar to game 1. We'll see if that punishes me. Yeah, right, zoom in on tire. 2 or 3. Then you get your hat taken care of. This opponent's gonna think I'm crazy. I'm fucking missing all these land drops. I probably am crazy. Like last time I mulled a 6 and didn't want to go to 5. This time I was just like, yep, I'll keep this trash. I think I'm just gonna endurance on their turn and then untap and try and land Ren. I am, Evox. I am. The only way to buy this hoodie is to make me an offer I can't refuse, Slayers. And it's probably not your size anyway. They should sell them, though. That'd be a sweet way to hype up merch. I know a lot of different folks would be interested. I was kind of expecting that. I wonder if they would have countered Dryad. Is there Caleb D Coalesce stuff happening? There is, but it's still like in the works, you know? Yeah, mostly just trying to bait out counters with that Dryad. If we had another land, we would go like Omen plus Red. Exciting, very exciting. I'm fucking stoked. I guess if I rebought the Windswept Heath, I could fetch basic planes and run out Omen here. That's probably better than what I did. You got it, friend. Yeah, right, Pop Snap? Coalesce is really good about that. Out of all of the random merch folks that I've worked with, Coalesce is the company that's the best about having stuff that I can actually wear. There's a lot more hype for me. Noted Pup Snap. I'll send that along. Be like, yo, Cedric. One of my viewers is interested in that 5X. What the shit? I'm gonna go over to the coffee can while I restart my moto, I guess. Or I can go full screen, actually. Blame Worth? Wow, that's an old. That is a deep cut. I feel old just for thinking that's a deep cut. That didn't used to be a deep cut. Password 1. Okay. Who's Worth? Worth is someone that used to work on Magic Online way back in the day, and he was kind of like the face of it, and so he would take a lot of community heat. And so the hashtag Blame Worth was kind of making fun of that. Much better, Snow Schwartz. Much fucking better. What card is the Ox of? I think it's just called Swamp Ox. It's from Portal. It was like one of the first Oxes to literally be printed on a Magic card. It's a 4 mana. Yeah. It's Wild Ox. My apologies. Wild Ox is the name. 4 mana for 3/3 Swamp Walk. Jeffrey R. Bush did not do many Magic cards. This might be literally his only Magic card. This was the first piece of original Magic card I ever picked up. And I got it at like a really reasonable price. And I thought, I don't know. There are a lot of things I liked going on. I liked the different colors in the water and the the intimidating Ox glare. Little birds in the background. Anyway. Unfortunate. I wonder if I should have chilled here, just like passed and waited to see if I could find like a cavern. If they burn through all their counters, then they're just gonna start smacking me with the haul, and I'm gonna die real fast. is part of the issue. Yeah, see, if I hold the prime time, they don't get to do this. Because they have to hold up Snapcast counter. Yeah, this doesn't quite do it, We can play Prismatic Omen, and then we play Valakut, and we get a shock, and then we crack a fetch and get another shock, but they're at 15. There's that Hall of the Storm Giants. He's gonna kill me there. We needed, another primetime, or like, Cleansing Wildfire, I almost want Ghost Quarter. I don't quite, but I almost do. Maybe over one of the Prismatics. I like having some Prismatic action for a thing in the ice, but I guess Solitude is that too. I almost feel like I should be taking the draw in this matchup. This hand is not good, and it's still probably the best hand I've kept so far. Let's hope it's gassy enough. I had Taco John's for breakfast, so I know I'm gassy enough. It's whether the hand is gassy enough. Hey, good evening, Iceman. Hey, Puckle Struggle, thanks for the 26 months. Why would I rather be on the draw for this matchup? For my opponent's trading like 1-for-1 with counter spells, just like having one more thing could end up being really good. I'm not actually sure I want to wildfire my own flagstones, or if I want to hit their haul. It was like kind of hard for them to win the one game that I killed their haul. Or I guess I didn't kill their haul, right? They countered it, and that let me sneak the win in. Anyway. Am I streaming tomorrow? I'm not Dark Lord Ragnar, no. I should put that in the title. I'm actually going to be doing 2 days off. Alright, now. Sorry about that echo for a second. Yeah, Friday and Saturday, I'm actually going to be recording the first Fight Me. 7 of them got redeemed. A lot of them have been on hold for a minute. Should be a good time, a real good time. What type of fight? You'll have to watch the video. It's not 2 days of filming. Tomorrow I'm going to be setting up to film and like running test shoots and stuff. And the person that I'm fighting is going to be showing up, and he's going to be like wiped from traveling and stuff. So he's just going to be like recovering for most of Friday night. So probably just like hang out a little bit and get a nice dinner someplace. And then Saturday we were planning on recording. Recording itself shouldn't take that long. I imagine it'll take like an hour or two, and then that'll get edited down to like a 5 or 10 minute video. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to chill in this prime time. I wonder if I should have like some Thruns in the sideboard for this type of matchup. I guess the Cavern's there. A literal fight? Yeah, this one's not going to be especially physical. This is going to be a spice-based challenge. Yeah, the jalapeno up the pooper, exactly. Yeah, Shakura. Actually, the last 3 weeks, if people have been paying attention, I've taken Friday and Saturday off the last 3 weeks in a row. Hey, Windmill Head thinks the sub thinks the 10 months. Oh shit, hood's up. Exactly. Fully prepared to draw a Cavern next turn. What am I up to? Well, the last 3 weeks is just been hanging out with my girlfriend. But this weekend I'm recording Fight Me, as I was just talking about. Yeah, the videos will be up on my YouTube. I'm not just gonna like record it and pitch black and send it to nobody. My video editing time is a while, so I wouldn't get too excited. I think I should have held on to the Dryad primetime stuff until this turn, in retrospect. Maybe another poorly played game on my part. The D&D game has been on hiatus, Fate, for during the Omicron surge. We finally rescheduled another session, and it's going to be at the end of February. here. Just regret. Just raw regret. When I play out the Valakut, because if I wait until I have an Omen or a Dryad in play, the Valakut will trigger, and then I'll get damage out of playing it. What if I play it out now? I don't get damage out of playing it. It just chills there. Nice Disma tank. Yeah, Wolftooth is fucking sweet. I got really excited about their most recent, and I was gonna order it on vinyl, but it didn't quite do it for me for whatever reason. They put out some sick albums though. Love that band. Yeah, we're just dead now, The Hall would have attacked if they had a, didn't have a counterspell or whatever. I'm just gonna scoop. Move along. Again, this game was potentially winnable if I do the thing where I, like, sandbag my stuff. Like, I shouldn't, the turn that I played the Primetime and the Dryad, I should have just chilled. Tried to overwhelm their counters the turn that they played their Luris. Would have been better. Is she made of bacon? My girlfriend? No. She doesn't even eat meat. Real human woman? Yeah, as far as I can tell. Legend joined the Tomb Slayers. Oh, sand fucking rocks. Especially in comparison to that trash I've been keeping. Would I go vegetarian or vegan for the right person? Probably not, HK. Realistically not. But that's like such a open-ended thing, right? The for the right person thing. GG's death penalties. You'd go cannibal for the right person? See, I don't mind vegetarian cooking or anything like that. And like morally speaking, I don't think anyone wants to hear this fucking like preach from especially from a meat eater, but morally speaking, I think history will look better at history won't be especially fond of like factory farms and all that. There's a lot of like terrible fucking conditions that we're just choosing to ignore as a society. And then some people are vegetarian for health reasons, and, you know, nothing against it. For sure. But, it would basically require someone, like, cooking all my meals for me. Which is, like, the least realistic fucking thing. So the would you go vegetarian for the right person? It's like, yeah, but the right person is doing a whole lot of work here, you know? It's stretching things a wee bit. We already have that. It's called a restaurant. Yeah, but if I go to a restaurant, I'm gonna order a steak. You see? Oh yeah, Cougar? Your parents literally did that? I think that's legit. It's like borderline unreasonable on the meat eater's part. I can eat as much pasta as I want. I know, I do. I eat pasta daily. That doesn't mean I don't want a steak every once in a while. And kids are picky eaters. Oh man, that idea is alien to me. We were not allowed to be picky eaters. Yeah, the fairy should have been dealing 4 damage to one of those, I think. We had the money to be picky, Colby, but my mom didn't see it that way. Like, her parents grew up in, like, the Great Depression or whatever, and so they were all... So even though they were, like, upper middle class, like, my grandpa was a chemist and stuff, just a lot of very bitter folks that were very anal about food and plates getting cleaned and very old-timey, traditional about that sort of thing. I think the Reclaimers serve. Yeah, old people, exactly. Yeah, Commander Doors 12 months, the full year, saying sup, digging the hoodie, baby's coming up. I'm also digging the hoodie, very comfy. Hey, the real Wester, thanks to 4 months. Welcome to the second trimester. And here I don't even remember signing up for school. I did see that Turtle Power. I wasn't watching live, but I saw Minguchi tweeting about it. It's fucking hilarious. Maybe I should be playing 4 Prismatic. The enchantment. I've wanted them, you know? Like Prismatic or a Dryad here just wins. It's a good chunk of the deck. Hey, there we go. I feel like this is enough damage. And then just to like Reclaimer sack on the flagstones. It's so extra. It's having all 4 Valakut is so extra. I love it. But it means that I often don't need to land prime time, right? I just need the Omen of the Dryad. So far, it's felt like I've won in 4 Omens. So the opponent's doing Cascade stuff, but they're not doing Cascade stuff that I can actually interact with very well. So I think I cut Night of Autumn and like play a Solitude, and that's about it. I don't think Rest in Peace does anything. Explosives for tokens could be okay. Well timed. Probably better than that Solitude I boarded in. Maybe if we go to a game 3. If a draw comes into play on tap land there, I'll lead on Reclaimer. But since I didn't, I think this is better. On the next turn I can go Reclaimer Valakut. You know, flagstones. Actually, I wonder if I should have just rented 6 here. Just like fetch, rented 6, get back to land. Into 2 different Dryad. Yeah, I should have had Ren going. So I'm playing this Reclaimer. It's not just cycling flagstones. I would be activating Reclaimer here to go get a flagstone, so then next turn it would be ramping me. Whereas Dryad ramps me pretty well. Oh, I shouldn't be fetching this with the second one. I can just tap in. Love that. And then the Foothills will stay in play and give me more damage from Valakut next turn. Since yesterday, Fancy Pants. How much does the deck cost in paper? I don't know. If you check the link, I bet it'll give you an estimate. Yeah, so without the Fury, we would have had a turn 5 kill there, which is probably like a little slow for this matchup on average. But the opponent's definitely just been spinning their wheels. Possibly about to just lose to 6-6 beats. Has the deck changed since yesterday? If you caught the end of yesterday's stream, I played like one match with the quad prismatic omen list, and I thought it felt smooth. I thought it felt good. Hey, they got their third land. How timely. I have to imagine that 4 lands is not that bad for them. Ooh, fetching Shocks hurts, though. They gotta have some basics in there. Rough luck. Going from 5 to 3. That seems really unlikely, right? They would have had to hit, like, Glimpse or, yeah, Violent Outbursts, that sort of thing. Well, that matchup seems pretty good. Based on that experience. Seems like we have a good handle on things. Good stuff there. Yeah, I really want the 4th Prismatic Omen. I regret cutting it. I think I cut it to fit the Knight of Autumn in the main deck because I was like really regretting not having Knight of Autumn yesterday. And now I've got the Knight of Autumn. I'm regretting it's not a 4th Prismatic. I haven't drawn the Knight though, where it would have mattered. Modern's changed a lot since you last paid attention. Yeah. Yeah. Drawing multiple omens can be unfun. Maybe. In our matchup against all the counterspells, we would have liked to have like 12 omens in the deck. If I tried more Eladamres, I thought about adding more Eladamres and packs and stuff. There's just not much space, right? Like we could move the prismatic endings to the sideboard and add more tutors, and then we don't have any main deck removal. And he's so good. The sidewoods are in the deck for the wildfires, yeah. Have I tried more gin? I've not. Should I? Should that be tonight's plan? What's with Prismatic Omen? It's a combo with Valakut. This is like, means that I'm playing 7 Dryads. Is it possible to tweak the mana base in a way to have enough mountains? Not in this. You can't have, like, natural mountains and flagstones. It's just too many slots. I did build a Yorion version that could do that. I played, like, 1 match with it. It was okay. I'm kind of sick of Yorion, though. Hey, it's Durain! Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 22 months there. How's Wildfire been? Wildfire's been excellent. Not always even being pointed at my own stuff. All right, flagstone's off the top. Let's go. That was poor. Poor turn on my part. Yeah, I'd be a little bit more excited about this matchup if I was actually activating Reclaimer on 2. Or if these cards were like lands and ramp spells. And now I hit my land drop. I have to run the run out. It's rough. Rough draw. Rough draw from my side. So now the Reclaimer's not even going to be ramping me, right? Or at least not, like, in a timely fashion. Turn 3 already. We haven't activated. If we'd naturally drawn our land drop, then I could have. I've been dumb. Maybe I should have put back the Night of Autumn and kept the Grazer. Our removal's still looking pretty worthless over here. So I need the opponent to not kill me, and then I think Prismatic Omen is literally the only card that I could draw. But oh, what a card that would be, huh? Oh, what a card that would be. I guess Dryad would work, because we could Dryad into the prime time. I think they just have a pretty easy lethal here, though. Well, they didn't replay their Valakut from hand. Maybe they'll get it in some other way. Some Pains with Legends. Oh my, there we go. Cultivator? We toyed with playing Cultivator, especially in the Yorion build. I don't think it quite worked. Like, I pretty much always want to be tutoring for Dryad if I'm tutoring. I'm still not sure that Call is better than Summoner's Pact, though. Yeah, this is going to be worth another 12 damage, right? Yerp. I guess Ghost Quarter comes in. I'm not thrilled about it. Maybe this one. Night of Autumn isn't even like a complete brick if they're playing Saga. We didn't see Saga stuff though. We saw lands and we didn't see Saga stuff. Oh damn, we got that MTG Goldfish raid. Welcome Goldfish, Goldfishes. Any of my viewers, if you aren't following Goldfish yet, you absolutely should be. Oh, thanks, Tybalt. Yeah, I was just typing that up. Yeah, one of the greatest and most prolific Magic content creators. Certainly someone that I admire. What about Force of Vigor versus a Prismatic ending? It's probably shit. Whatever. So this hand has the Omen, but it doesn't have any ramp. This seems like a matchup where we just like can't keep a hand without ramp. You know? I'd be a little bit more tempted if it was Dryad, because Dryad gives you that extra land drop. Okay. I'm not thrilled about this hand because it doesn't have any way of tutoring for Valakuts. It doesn't have Prime Time or the Elf. But there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that in the deck. We do have like a little bit of acceleration here. Which is what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a little bit of acceleration. Maybe should have played the Wooded Foothills. That way I can go Ren and 6, rebuy, fetch. And then if I draw a Valakut, I could be getting a Valakut into play. I like fetching Stomping Ground, but I'm just like fetching random duels and I already have all my colors. The real benefit of Stomping Ground is that it's not a plains, so you're leaving more plains in the deck for Foothills. Hey Bjorn, thanks for giving 5 subs. Congratulations to X9MillionX, to Mac Taters, to Gilly15, to Cheeks Like Whoa, and Aqueous9. Congrats, folks, and thanks Bjorn. Oops, this is midway through the album. Here we go. Yeah, Dried would be a lot better than Omen Hum. The extra lane drops and what button. Also, if our second hand was our starting hand, then the Force of Vigor would have been pretty amazing here. I could have just like killed the Urza Saga. And now they get to do stuff. It's not the best turn. I'll admit, it's not my most exciting turn ever. They didn't show up yet, Hinderhoof. They got trapped. They got trapped in Arizona. I checked the tracking, and it's like, it literally says on time, estimated delivery Thursday by 8 p.m. by like right now, right? And then next to it, when I checked earlier today, it was like stuck in Arizona. Expected on time, literally tonight, stuck in Arizona. It had both on the same tracking page. I was like, this is not this is not right. One of these things is lying to me. And I imagine it's the expected on time one. What do I think about Crucible? I think Crucible's a lot worse than Ren and 6. It's like a fair version with our bad draws. Evil Lemon. They're gonna throw them very hard. Yeah, just like whip them at my fucking doorstep. The plane will just like airdrop them. It'll say like say from Arizona and just like crash worthlessly into my driveway. Why is Dried better? Because I would have gotten these land drops into play. The opponent would be like almost dead if we had Dried instead of Omen, because we would have had the extra land drop there and then the extra land drop the turn after. So it would have been like another 12 damage or some shit. Whereas now we're pretty far away from lethal. How am I this evening? Oh, I'm great. So you're 5 for me, Big T Money. Top deck Titan would be fierce. Top deck Flagstones is less fierce. I think we gotta kill the Prime Time, which means we're just gonna be dead to another Prime Time, but I think we're dead to another Prime Time anyway, right? If we kill the Dryad and leave him with Prime Time, I think we're dead anyway. Because another Prime Time would just be like 12, because it gets haste from the... Anyway, you get the idea. They gotta pay for Pact. I think they can do that pretty easy. Escape shift not fast enough? Well, it's not a matter of escape shift being fast enough. It's like what is good? What is worth the slots? Tutoring Valakuts should be like the least of our problems, right? There's a should in there. I'm doing a little bit of experimenting, mucking around. The deck idea had potential. It felt smooth in my like one test match that I played yesterday. I certainly wasn't expecting it to be like ideal for the Titan Mirror. You want to talk about the new headphones? They're not here yet. I can't talk about them. Let's talk about anything else. How about Star Wars? You like Star Wars? That'll just make me mad too. Everything makes me mad. You like Spock? Oh man, Spock's my favorite Star Wars. Episode 8 fans or Episode 9 fans? Man. That's always a fun discussion. And it never has any hyperbole attached when people discuss those newer movies. Everyone's just pleasant to each other. Now this is a fucking good opener. Why can't I get this opener every goddamn time? Y'all are gonna see some fucked up shit. It's gonna happen right here. As long as the opponent doesn't do too much. Yeah, I think I'm like one of the only people that's been disappointed by the Book of Boba Fett. I was hoping the plot line was going to be going in a different direction. And everyone else is like, this is the best thing ever! I was kind of there with like the end of season 2 of The Mandalorian too. A lot of people were like, this is the best shit. And I was like, man, I just wanted to see more of him doing Mandalorian stuff. I don't know. Dicking around in the desert, just dicking off. That's what I signed up for. Some good old dicking. And now we have like deep fakes and stuff. I'm not into that. I'm not into the deep fake technology. forced, huh? Ooh, love this Grazer. So this is turn 3. Digging in the Desert's a different kind of movie. Yeah, right? I'm just bound to be disappointed. There's no pleasing me. I was hoping he'd be like enlisting the Sand People to fucking take over Tatooine at this point. And instead we just got like a big side tangent. Instead of revving the main plot line up, they just kind of like abandoned it for a while. Oh, I should have put the Prismatic Omen out, just in case they had, that white Pitchcast card. I'll play it now, just in case they had it. I forgot about it or whatever. In case they had, like, Solitude or whatever. They did have Solitude! They literally just forgot about it, I guess. Well, I'm glad I played the Prismatic Omen. I have been watching Peacemaker. I think Peacemaker's been really interesting. Developed that character in interesting ways. Well, that's a show that's actually about the what it's named after. That's good. So that was a turn 4 kill on the play, right? I think that was turn 4. Escape shift required. How am I supposed to sideboard though? I kind of feel like they're not playing a bunch of counters. I don't think I'm gonna need Tavern. Rest in Peace is kind of good against Voice. I don't know how relevant that is though. Turn 4 kill through Solitude. Me sheepishly playing the Prismatic Omen, them sheepishly pitch casting Solitude. Vigilante's great. Vigilante has been great. Which is weird. Like you're not like I didn't like Vigilante the first few episodes. I don't know, he was like set up as a character that you were supposed to like. But then they gave him some like really subtle redeeming factors. He's a nice foil to Peacemaker, Different personalities, different strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, the prison scene was good. The prison scene gave you a heightened idea of Vigilante and a heightened idea of the villain. It was like really good development. And just a good scene. I don't like these cards, but I don't know what I'm bringing in for them. Maybe just like random shit. I didn't know that timer. Interesting. Your problem with the show is that Peacemaker has too much dialogue. That's an interesting criticism. Is this deck broken? I mean, right now we're 1 and 2, so probably not. I really wanted to activate Reclaimer this turn. The opponent had to play a Birds of Paradise. I can't let them untap with Birds of Paradise. Now my hand is triple red and 6. I can't do that. It's against my religion. Feels like the comedy is tacked on. I mean, is this your first James Gunn movie or show or whatever? Hey, Demonic Tutors, thanks for the raid! Hope you had a dope stream. Hope you had a real good time. We could be killing the Skyclave. I think it's better to kill the Nihiri. I think I'm a lot more worried about the Nihiri than the Skyclave, personally. Next turn we can just like Ren and start like upticking with our third one. Just ignore it. Hey, Exotic Juices, thanks for the 10 months there. How's the trophy race going? I have not even begun to race. I'm the eccentric person hanging out at the finish line. Offering the races like 8 racers things that like you shouldn't be offered at the end of a race. Hot coffee and flapjacks. Actually, it's pretty cold out. Maybe iced coffee would be more inappropriate. What do I do with all this? I think I chill on the Ren. Big old glass of milk, yeah. Can I tell you how cold it is there? It's actually been warming up, Best Osman. I went for a walk the other day and it was like pleasant brisk instead of like fucking to build a fire or freeze your dick off. Magus the Moon Hum. Well, the opponent has a 2-turn clock, so I think I just gotta fucking ping the witness and be sad. Hey, Anaxia, thanks for the 21 months there. It's up indeed. You had to wait this morning because your car tires were frozen to the ground? Oh, that's a bummer. I've got a simple trick to get around that. It's simply not have a car. Yeah. No tire issues. Yorian coming to party. How do we get back here? Hey, Spice Weasel, thanks for 14 months. So that Magus card, I guess Solitude and Fury can answer it. But maybe I want a third ending. Or explosives. Let's play a third ending. No, let's play an explosives. Over a grazer. I'll leave in the other two grazers. The reason to leave in two grazers here is because I don't know what I'm doing, and I think that's fine. Just as long as you have a reason. Is this a Caleb brew? Sort of. Been mucking around with it, but it's built off the ideas of better players than myself. So it's my own unique build, but it's not original. Don't be giving me any credit for this. I feel like I should be mulling for like Reclaimer or something. Oh, we can fetch some basics out before Magus comes down. Get that basic mountain. Yeah, Magus the Moon's not gonna be converting that mountain. What's my favorite modding deck? I don't have a favorite one. Maybe those creativity piles. I've been enjoying those. Hey, Best Beast Killer, thanks for the 7 months. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Two nobles? Two nobles? In my house? Oh, I'm ready for that shit. I've been drinking green tea all goddamn day. Go to church every Sunday, and you're gonna bring the devil out of me? Man, fuck a Skyclave, huh? Who just does that? Who just plays good cards? Uncalled for. Gonna play the Heath out, so if they Magus, we can fetch planes. Get all my basics down. We got the 4th of something. We're just missing some Valakut action now. I think I could have stuck a Dryad in last turn. With the extra land drop. Still done the Ren and 6 thing. We're taking 2 less damage, be at 17 now. They tune in for Magus. This would be a good turn to draw Valakut. Guess attacking doesn't really do much. Wrong order, yeah, right? So I guess Fury's my best draw, followed by Prime Time. Okay, I need to play a Dryad post Magus. I could have played one here. Into the Reclaimer. Would have just like set me up for a top deck Prime Time better. Right now, I'm mostly worried about that Yorion just fucking me up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean. It's weird, but I kind of want to let this Magus live. Like, what if I just Furied and killed Noble Hierarch, Birds of Paradise, Skyclave? You'd kill both Skyclaves? Well, if you kill both Skyclaves, then they still get to cast their Yorion. Right now they have 2 green, 2 red, and a Yorion in their hand. So I think if you're killing both Skyclaves, you should just kill the Magus and set yourself up for Valakuts in the future. The reason I like this line is because it buys me a lot of time for getting those Valakuts rolling. Fury can't necessarily just keep hitting them. They might jump with the Magus. We'll see. It's kind of brutal. At least it's not anything Valakut. I haven't seen Crumble to Dust in a while either. It probably is their best like anti-Tron card. Yeah, Crumble was a really well-designed hoser. Even had like a little bit of standard applications. It was funny when the colorless aspect would be relevant. Chill in there with your flash freeze. Everyone's like crumble you. Yeah, they exiled my flagstones, which is kind of addicting. But, like I said, not nearly as bad as them getting Valakut. Man, fucking viewers love Scape Shift. Scape Shift, bring to lane, that's all people want to see. I'm just gonna pass and activate the Reclaimer here. That's probably wrong. Fury should probably serve. If they block with the Magus, then we can start doing stuff. Now they're killing my stuff. Now only the Fury can attack. Like the other attacks are kind of bad. I guess Dride's not the worst. Interesting. I thought for sure they'd be killing this Reclaimer. They've had a very red draw, I'm trying to think of a reason not to run out the Omen. I'm gonna sandbag the last Stride though, just in case, I guess. So it's just a matter of like, can we drawing the answer to the Magus, right? And once we do that, the game should be pretty locked up. Do we have Prime Time in the deck? We do. Prime Time's like not the best draw here or anything though. We literally just need to kill the Magus for the win. You want to play Eugene? I mean, a Lightning Bolt would do it just fine. Or even the removal that we do have. Prismatic or whatever. Would I ever consider revisiting Deus Rhythm? That deck was a lot of fun. I don't know if it's especially well positioned. But it was a ton of fun. If they clear the Ren in 6, they do prevent me from going down tick Ren on Magus, play another Ren down tick. It does give me fewer outs. Reclaimer down. Reclaimer kind of did its work, huh? We got the triple Valakut now. Opponent's playing a Yorion pile, yeah. They've had a Yorion trapped in their hand. Underneath this Magus. Here's one of the reasons we didn't kill Magus earlier when we played Fury. That gave us some time to get some Valakuts. And now we're just waiting to draw another answer. How do we win this? We draw literally any other answer to Magus and we have lethal immediately. We can chill on these land drops. Primetime just like thinning is pretty awesome here. Probably just gonna trade with his Fury 1-for-1, but it's also probably fine. Yeah, so if Magus dies, every land that I play deals fucking 12 damage. And the opponent's at 8, so. Or they can just die to 6/6s. That's also pretty good. Two and 2, and the 2 losses were matchups that I expected to be bad. Amulet and every counter spell ever fucking printed. This deck is busted. What? Just playing 6/6s? just attacking with 6/6 tramplers. Yeah, there's no better way to abuse Primeval Titan in Modern that I can think of. So I can hit him for 6. Yeah, why aren't we playing Magus of the Moon? Exactly. I kind of want more Furies in the sideboard. So far, I want to cut this Knight of Autumn back to the board and add the 4th Prismatic Omen back to the main deck. And then I also want, instead of just playing 1 Fury, I think I want there to be like 3 Furies in the board. That card's so fucking good. I'm into this opener. We can either activate Reclaimer or play Ren and 6 on 2. It depends on which was played last. Lunal Live. So they played Magus over 2 of the Dryads, and then the 3rd Dryad that I played in the Prismatic made it so that my land tapped for whatever. Oh no. I just realized what we're playing against. This is not a good matchup. Oh, fuck. I think this is that Tybalt's Trickery shit. God damn it. We could maybe erase this if we had the natural... If we had the next natural flagstones here. Instead of having to tutor for it there. Calibrated Blast, yeah, that's what I meant. Some Cascade, fuck your face bullshit. Trigger's banned in Modern? Sure, whatever. I literally don't care what the win is. But it's some Cascade, like, kill you stuff. And it is going to effectively kill me. I think I'm supposed to Cleansing Wildfire because it might give me my land drop instead of going Renin 6 plus Omen here. We had a turn 4 kill earlier, and we might have had one this game if, again, like if I'd had the natural flagstones to sack the Reclaimer. Instead, it's going to be a turn 5, so we just kind of like have to hope that that's fast enough. This thing flashes back at a certain point. Yeah, this is just going to kill me now. Do they run basics? That's a good question. I gotta imagine they do, just for stuff like Cleansing Wildfire. We could have found out though. They have like 49 lands, yeah, right? All the lands in the fucking world. 3 mountains, yeah. So the only way that Wildfire would do anything is if they like had a very niche draw. Let's bring these rips in and endurance. Bog. What happened there? I got fucking kilt. Yeah, they run 4 blasts and then they run Cascaders to hit the blast. The one they can retrace. Knight to gain life. We could leave the knight in to gain life. I don't know what you're cutting though. Oh yeah, I think it's worse than all these other cards. What's our music genre tonight? This is instrumental stoner rock. This particular album is desert rock, which you can tell because if you look at the album cover, there's a desert sea. And desert rock's supposed to give you the idea that it's supposed to be good music to driving through a big old fucking empty desert. That's what it's supposed to be good for him. In general, though, you can just call it instrumental stoner rock. People are gonna know what you're talking about. Little Sabbath influence. The down-tuned guitars, the heavy riffs. Do I listen to Truck Fighters? Hell yeah, I listen to Truck Fighters. I'm actually gonna be seeing Truck Fighters, I hope, in Desert Fest Berlin in a couple of months. Really fucking stoked for that show. A lot of bands, a lot of European bands that I'm like never gonna see here in the States. There's like 1,000 Mods and Black Rainbows and shit. Villagers of Ionia Village is a band that I've like gotten into recently. They'll be playing. Fucking Witchcraft is gonna be playing. It seems like every time Witchcraft is gonna come tour the States, they announce they're gonna play like 3 shows and then cancel. I gotta go to the source. I gotta go to Europe. Oofta hum. The same could like sort of work because you can Cleansing Wildfire yourself to get basics. I don't want to though. I don't want that to be my draw. This is like sort of better. Shiner Windhand, never heard of him. I have heard of Orchid, yeah. So I don't actually want to lead on Temple Garden here, even though it would be the most painless. Because then if I draw Wildfire off the top, I don't get to cast it. And I don't want to lead on Flagstones, because then if I draw nothing, then I don't get to Ren in 6. So I'm just going to Wooded Foothills. It feels like this what would happen if someone gave Porcupine Tree some ketamine. I can kind of see that. I've actually played a ton of this band, Black Sky Giant. Brainchild of, if I recall correctly, one Argentinian musician. And they put out their first album in 2020. And they've put out like 4 albums now. Remastered one of them. Seems like the ghost method of music making, where one person plays all the instruments and writes all the songs and just like tells everybody else what to do. There's something to that for raw efficiency. You're probably gonna have like a lower ceiling than other bands with only like one creative vision instead of like a bunch of different inputs from like talented songwriters. But then you're also, like, not gonna have to argue with the guitarist whether, like, his fucking 5-minute solo needs to be cut or not, you know? It's gonna also, like, remove some of that friction. I feel like Black Sky Giant's always playing when you turn the stream on. Yeah, I play them a lot. I think they're good streaming music. It's, like, the perfect amount of energy for me. Like chill vibes, but not too chill, not chill enough to put me to sleep. Instrumentals are good to focus to as well, in like a general sense. Electric Wizard made new music recently. That's pretty sweet. That's another band that'll be playing at Desert Fest Berlin. That was the headliner that like really drew me. I feel like I only like every third Electric Wizard album, but the ones that I like really like. They unfortunately released a couple things recently off a label that I'm not a big fan of. That is not a group that gives a fuck. Every once in a while, it's nice if people give a little bit of a fuck. Every minute or so. Have I ever played music in a band? Yeah, nothing especially good, but or noteworthy. Just a few random garage bands. Fun to dick around in. In one of them, I think the only reason I was in the band was because the band members didn't know anybody that they wanted to play deathcore, but they didn't know anybody else that had a double bass pedal. They're like, Caleb, you're it. That was pretty fun. Like I said, it wasn't especially good, but like touring around and playing shows was an experience that I'm glad I have in my history. So the Zoladomri's call was a pact. We'd be pretty fucking close to having a win here, right? Just getting Primetime and Castigan and getting 2 Valakuts. I was not a scene kid. No. I think our band was actually like a little unnecessarily arrogant about that sort of thing. Elitist. In retrospect, like my only like actual complaint I had about going to shows with like different scenes was the fucking spin kicking. I think that put me off of like all hard, quote unquote, hardcore dancing. Just getting kicked in the head like once. You're like, nope, not a fan of this. Hate all of y'all. Stop. Yeah, I don't think Call can do anything here for me. I think I'm probably just dead. I'm gonna hit another calibrated blast. Well, that doesn't work. I mean, they will hit a calibrated blast, but they could blast into blast, I guess, or blast into throws. But I'm probably dead. If they don't kill me this turn, then I do get to call for prime time and win on my turn. But, you know. Is that another 7 damage? Well, that's not quite enough, is it? Well, isn't that neat? I took exactly enough damage this game. Yeah, plenty of damage here, huh? We play the Wooded Foothills, we have a ping, we have a Dryad attack. I wonder if the shot with the Solitude's supposed to stay in. Just like, YOLO gain me some life, I don't know. Seems unlikely, right? It's not an easy card for us to pitch cast. What changed so that I'm accepting song requests? Well, I'm not accepting any right now. Not at least until this league's over. This league's almost over. The main thing that happened though was Twitch made some deals with a few different production companies. Not all of them, but a few larger ones. And the deal is basically Twitch gave their musicians some benefits for streaming on Twitch and stuff, in return for those companies not filing DMCA requests against their streamers. If they had an issue with their streamers, they just like say yo to Twitch, and then Twitch handles it. And Twitch is like, yo, don't do that. Which, as a streamer, is a lot better. Like if a company has an issue with me specifically, I'd much rather they were like, yo. Because the way that Twitch works is if you get 3 DMCA requests, you don't get to stream on Twitch anymore, right? And that's like our livelihoods and what. Which is why I'd changed things for a bit. Twitch also added a way to manage your takedown notices and like look at them and see how many you have and chart it and stuff into the overlay. So there's a little bit of peace of mind there. They had sent out an email that was like very oddly worded that made it sound like like a large chunk of their streamer base was getting strikes, but then that turned out to like not be the case. It's awkward stuff. Is YouTube an option for streaming? YouTube is not a better platform than Twitch for streaming. Certainly not when it comes to copyright. If that's what you're talking about. They have some benefits. They have some benefits over Twitch. One thing that I like that YouTube does is if a copyright owner flags your video or whatever, it's not necessarily taken down. The copyright owner can choose to take your ad revenue and leave your video up, which is the case for about like half of what I upload to YouTube. And so then that money goes to the music label and the musicians and doesn't go to me. And then if a copyright owner wants to, they can just like block your video and say like, no, only my uploads will be on YouTube or what have you. Well, that's totally fine too. They like get the decision. It's all like very surface level and stuff. There's less guesswork, right? With Twitch, there's a bit of guesswork. The downside of that system, which will not be a surprise to anyone who's fucked around with YouTube, the downside of that system is that there's infinite bot trolls, and some musicians literally have to like fight to keep their own copyrights for their own music, because people will like upload their songs and then like attach bots to it to like spam the rightful copyright holders and stuff. So YouTube's a goddamn nightmare too. It's just in a different way. Certainly not something I would look to move over to. Anyway. I'm gonna chill in the rest in peace for a bit. It does turn off flagstones. We've got this endurance anyway. I don't know about that, Snow Schwartz. I don't think there's anything wrong with streamers or like musicians fighting for their share of the pie, so to speak. The Spotify controversy. If you're not going to take a stand against the largest one, you know, the most abusive one, it's not like those musicians are saying like it's okay for other platforms to scam us. It's not like that's the argument, right? I'm just gonna grab another flagstones here and keep the ramp going. Absolutely 7 Deadly. I think that's a legit way to do it. I mean, I'm fucking listening to music on YouTube, but then like when I really like an album, when I listen to an album a lot, I make sure to fucking buy it on Bandcamp. And Bandcamp is sort of like the Patreon for musicians. Like almost everything that you spend on Bandcamp is going to the musicians. It's the that and like buying records and merch directly from the band is like the best way to support musicians. And so I own a shit ton of stuff on Bandcamp, and a lot of times they're asking for like laughably low amounts. They're like, give me $5 for this album I spent my whole life on and 3 people are gonna buy. And you're like, you sure I can't give you like $10, dude? You okay? Because like if they sell it, if they're gonna like earn less than that on Spotify, you know, if they like sell it to a label, they're gonna earn less than that. You get the idea. Am I dead? 12 damage, very close. I think I'm supposed to get Valakut here. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I just keep getting flagstones. definitely gonna be playing the Endurance to like block the Scion here, which also like deals with their graveyard. Yeah, I'll get one more Flagstones. And then we might as well just cast the Endurance now, huh? So we need the opponent to not kill me. Why doesn't this just fucking kill me? Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Is this a normal deck the opponent's playing? Sort of. Pseudo-normal. It's like a known deck. It's like a tier 3 or tier 4 deck. Has a real rough time. It loses to itself sometimes. Like here they mulliganed pretty low, but they're still gonna win. Maybe I should have brought that Ghost Quarter in, huh? I could have tutored for that instead of the Flagstones and quartered it. I don't think there's anything in here. I don't have any like life gain. How does this fucking Slagwood Bridge have life gain? That's what I want to know. Yeah, just dead. Well, shit. Yeah, like the whole deck's lands, so they were gonna hit for the ruins. But even if they don't kill me there, I still need a top deck like a Dryad, you know, some way to turn the Valakuts into damage. Dryad or Prismatic there to combine with a Prime Time in my hand.